of something out there, just out there in no time, okay, so we're getting like a lot of fucking DMs on Instagram about this shit, because, it's kind of a weird topic, actually, I'll make a video about, honestly. It's just a video kind of explaining why I don't, edit things, edit videos, or I don't make any sort of intros for free and whatnot, basically. Because, let me tell you a little story real quick. I'm just going to kind of share about my experience editing videos and how I am making like banners and making logos and why I started charging people for these fucking like artworks, animations, stuff like that I make. Alright, well, basically, I'm not gonna get that same, cliche story, someone used me of my advantage me when I'm there. I'm not gonna do that, alright? I'm just simply say it straight up, alright? Well, okay, so it's kind of more simple-minded, I guess you could say, people want to call it selfish, you can say it's selfish in a story, but, but, basically, at first, again, I didn't grow anywhere, so I'm not gonna say I used to be a small YouTuber, like, fucking, I'm a terrible still YouTuber. But anyways, so first I started off, before I did YouTube, I was more into like art and stuff like this. That's how it mainly began. I guess like in second grade. This is my second grade, right? And I guess over the years, I've sort of, in a way, declined that kind of dream, but at the same time, it's sort of increased. Once I got into technology and just how that shit works, I started advancing in my art and stuff like banners and whatnot. So I'm making. So I went from pencil and paper all the way to fucking like tablets and editing software and whatnot. But anyways, basically, so after like, so a lot of people, I guess had liked my, stuff I posted, my artwork, my logos I would make for my old plans, and they would want me to make those for them. So I was thinking, okay, cool, whatever, dude, just chill, let's fuck ever, I don't give a shit. So, and I'll get nothing else to do, and I didn't necessarily just want to grow my channel. I just wanted to, honestly, believe it or not, guys, I just did not care about even grow my channel. I just want to kind of help, other motherfuckers out, And a lot of this artwork, I never actually post onto my channel. I just let them post onto their channel. So, keep in mind, guys, I was being as selfless as possible. Like, I legit, like, at a month's worth of artwork and, like, and just stuff like that, like, and like, banners, logos, everything basically in that category and whatnot. I basically, again, I didn't upload any of it to my, like, channel at all. I gave all my content pretty much away for free to these, like, random YouTubers who were also sort of in my position, and I realized is basically that I'm not growing at all. So, and that was this one old school clan, it was called the Kool-Aid Panda Clan. It was, like, really fucking retarded of a name. So I thought it was funny enough for me to want to join. It was interesting at the same time. I felt like it was like one of those old school, laid back, funny ass plans with the weird Kool-Aid Panda name, whatnot, right? So I made these guys about like I don't know, $200 honestly dollars worth of just artwork and these logos for the channels and whatnot. Like I pretty much designed everything for this asshole, right? But over time, again, I started to notice that I'm not growing. I'm not helping myself at all. I'm just simply, benefiting them. And again, I'm a selfless guy, even now today, honestly. If anyone needs something, I'm that kind of guy. So if I can, I'll do my best to help out at least. If I can't fully help out, But anyway, especially with channels like this and so on, because right now I'm still in that same position where it's like I got like 63 subs, but anyway, so once I started to kind of let myself think about it more and more, I decided, I want to grow my own stuff, I want to get out there too. Like, I don't want to just be dependent on this fucking clan to, support me. I want to do my own thing. I want to be known for me, not just for being in the Kool-Aid, Panda clan or whatnot. I wanted to just, be centric, I guess you could say. What time was centric? I was like BBC for life, but that's not, I think it was like all around still like the anime more so. And I realized people wasn't watching my stuff. They were only watching my stuff so they could use my descriptions to get to the link of their channels. And that wasn't really good, so, I mean, it was good for them, I guess, but it wasn't helping me out. They were just going on my views to find the links to their channels. That's what the viewers are doing, I realized. And I wanted them to watch my content, so what I did is I tried to put their link, I took the link of their channel pretty much out of my description, and I just put in the link to my, like, Instagram, to my Twitter, stuff like that, basically. And then I guess they started getting less and less amount of views and support. And then I guess I started questioning. I'm just gonna assume again. I'm just gonna assume why. I'm just gonna assume they started questioning why they're losing so many likes and stuff. So I yeah, I'm just this is a theory. But I was gonna assume one of them went out of curiosity went onto my videos, checked the description, and realized I took out all of their links to their content and just kept only in my like social media and whatnot. So they basically DM'd me on fucking well at the time when Facebook was new, right? So back then they had DM'd me on Facebook saying, you know, what the fuck, man, you want you trying to start problems here? Like you just not only get plan, dude. What the fuck, man? What's the problem, Mark? You know? And I'm like, I no problem, bro. I just feel as though I wanted to have my own like thing. I didn't want them to I don't want them to be basically stealing my revenue, stealing my views. I get paid for this on my ads, right? I'm not working nowadays. At least I'm not working for free. Back then, I was kind of cool enough, I guess you could say, to work for free for them. I was like, whatever, Again, I was like, I don't know, 11. What the fuck else was I gonna do with that, with money? Anyway, like, what was I gonna do? I don't got no AdSense account at the time, so. Anyways, basically. I told him that I wanted to start making profit off my own content for me. I wanted to start helping myself grow, advance, which I didn't really do so regardless no matter what choice I made, I realized. But the fact of the matter is, I went solo on them, and they basically, I guess, made a video, basically, and I guess you can say kind of exposing me for being a selfish prick on, like, I guess they call me basically the worst member of the team, and how they lie about saying how I only wanted the money, I never cared about the team's benefits. But really, I did care. I did, but at the same time, I need to look out for myself too, Like, I wanted to grow. Like, I wasn't trying to just say, fuck them all. I'm going to go be YouTube famous or something. But damn sure ain't even now. But I just wanted to, get out there more with it. And I guess they didn't like that. They basically kept insisting that I stay on their team. I stay making them logos and whatnot. But, again, I don't know, something in my head, I was being retarded, okay? But something in my head basically said, you know what, dude, this might be your chance. This might be a gift, saying, dude, you guys don't need me. No matter what, maybe something would happen eventually to help my channel grow. But nothing happened. Again, I got to the point where I didn't have one fucking view. Other than my own stuff, watching my own video, basically. Like, I would just sit there, pissed the hell off. Because these guys legit just, like, fucked me over, And I was like... So finally I said, fuck it, I'm fully done. Okay, I'm gonna make a new channel, I'm gonna start fresh, I'm gonna do this and that, right? So I made my own channel. I made a new channel. I didn't tell them what the name of the channel was, but they kinda got it figured because I don't know how, I really don't today. I don't have like one sub. There's no way they're gonna somehow guess my channel on that. But anyway, I'm just gonna assume maybe one of my viewers had, again, nobody comments on these at all really now back then. Barely nowadays they do, but at least they do in general now. Again, barely. But anyways, I'm just gonna assume one of the viewers had went onto their channel, which had at the time like 200 subscribers. I only had like maybe 5, and that was just the guys that were in the clan, not even just normal people. But anyways, I guess one of the viewers had went to them and told them that I went solo, made a new account without telling them. They ditched the clan and started making my own revenue. Pretty much, I tried to at least, but I didn't get nowhere. But that's for another time as to how I'm making revenue now. But anyway, so, again, they had DM'd me on, Facebook and saying shit to me, basically, calling me a punk. They already made a video basically talking about me, which got, I think, even to this day, I think it's only got about 100 views, I think. I don't know what they're doing nowadays, though, but I know back then, they would get hundreds of views, like, constantly. Well, obviously, I struggled to get 20, and I still am. Like, in my eyes, 20 views, that's fucking damn straight good, in my opinion. But, I don't know, maybe because I'm that small a YouTuber that I don't have the right to even honestly complain to have to get grateful. But actually, I'm just a grateful guy. I'll take whatever view or stuff I can get. Whether it's a negative comment or a good or a nice comment, I'll take whatever publicity I can get at the time. And still now, it's like that. But anyways, so I explained to them basically that I'm just gonna do my own thing, that they weren't helping me. Instead, they were kind of making it worse on me by not getting any publicity, not getting any sort of name out there for myself. And I didn't want to do this time. I didn't want to really do no more anime or discussions. Like, I didn't want to do no more Dragon Ball Z topics, or power level discussions, theories. I didn't want to do none of that no more. I wanted to get into gaming, alright? So So, and that really pissed them off. And again, even though they were already doing gaming and which I don't know why that would piss them off, because they were already gaming YouTubers. So I was just this anime and manga discussion YouTuber. But anyway, so I left the clan. Yeah. Hold on, guys. Let me try to remember the story here. What did I do afterwards? I left the clan. I told them on there that I wanted to do my own thing. I wasn't interested in anime or manga anymore, and that I will continue to make them logos. Okay, now don't get pissed. Okay, I'm not just gonna let me explain, right? Alright, so I told them I'd make them I said basically, I'm not just gonna throw guy's name of the league. I'm just gonna call him Drake. Alright, so I told Drake, okay, whatever, dude. I'm still gonna make you logos. Do not worry, we're still friends. And on a personal level here, but as a business friendship here, that I will make you guys logos and stuff like that. But you guys are gonna either have to shout me out or pay me. And I'm not a money whore, okay? There's nothing wrong with wanting to earn money off of what you make and what you create yourself, right? There's nothing wrong with that. Alright, so I was like, you're either gonna pay me, dude, in revenue, you're gonna give me a profit out of your revenue, or you're gonna find some way to make it to me, like you're gonna shout me out, at least in your next 2 videos, at least in 2 videos, at least, not just one, at least 2. So by this time, I've done over like 200, again, banners. I made like 200 different versions of the logo for them. I made them like I'd say 50 banners, 200 logos. That's around maybe at least $300 worth of work I've done that year for them. And they said they're not gonna shout me out, they're not gonna give me no revenue, profit, they're not gonna help me grow, they're not gonna do nothing. They're not even gonna like or comment on my videos instead. They're not gonna do shit for me. So either I did it for free or they're basically just gonna be like, fuck you. I'm gonna send off these tweets of what I think about you pretty much. And even the fact that they were gonna basically do another freaking exposure video on me. And it's nothing about if people was actually listening to the shit they were saying. This wasn't just like one of those YouTube videos that got no comments. I mean, they were actually getting, views for this shit. Like, people was actually going around believing that I was just like this tiny ass, like, 5 subscriber asshole going around basically scamming motherfuckers. And I was being selfish to my teammates and shit, which I was not. I just was tired of working for free. I was tired of being somebody's bitch, And that's, I guess, what pissed them off the most. The fact that I wasn't gonna do what they say anymore. I was my own solo guy. But to this day, I tell people I'll make them a logo. I will create whatever they want to create. They want me to make for them, but they're gonna have to make it worth my while. We're gonna have to cough up me some money, and they're gonna give me some shout outs. And I mean, a long time. I mean, technically at one point they said they'd put me in the description, but I was like, no, fuck that. Like, you guys, I've heard that you guys like smooch off me for like so long. I wasn't gonna just take that, just one little description like shout out. I wanted an actual shout out, I wanted to guarantee people actually was gonna see my content. And the fact that I spent I only made like 13 videos. By the 13th video, I pretty much was done. Again, the reason why I have less content than they did is because simply I didn't focus on myself. I was really just focusing on helping them out. I mean, I met them on like Modern Warfare 2, I think. They're really fucking cool people. But again, at the time, I was a gamer technically. I didn't do gaming content. I didn't even know gameplay footage or discussion. It's not gameplay at all. So, anyway, basically they told me that they were gonna pay me. They're not willing to shout me out. Like they legit said I would be lucky just to even get my name in the description. And I'm like, dude, okay, well, if that's the case, you're not getting shit from me, and you're not going to get I'm not going to get any more content until you decide you're going to treat me profitably with respect, So, I mean, again, they weren't saying it in a gentle, professional way, okay? They were saying it in this smart-ass, attitude, oh, well, we're not going to do shit, So what the fuck are you going to do about that kind of attitude, So by the time I was kind of pissed, but at the same time, I was really just more upset than I was pissed. It was just a matter of, I don't know, I was tired of the shit, you're not gonna pay me at all, well then why would you think I'm gonna do it for free? And I guess they kind of assumed the fact that I was already doing stuff for free in the past, I continued doing that. But by the time I made my own channel and stuff, they would have thought that was my sign saying that I'm not gonna, put up with that, but I guess they didn't get the picture, so. Anyway, actually, some more stuff did happen. The story actually, believe it or not, does not end here. So, a few months later, it actually was and the thing was last summer, maybe 2 months ago, they said they called me again after I talked to them like a year, and they told me, hey, bro, we're up to like 2,000 subscribers on our main channel. What's up, bro? And I'm thinking, okay, cool, what up, dude? And they're like, and they get out nowhere. They still, I feel like I've not seen me for a year. They still have to ask me if I can make them their new updated banner if they want. Like, they sent me a picture of what they want the banner to specifically 100% have to look like. And I was thinking, okay, yeah, I can make this do, but I'm still getting that money you guys still owe me for like all those like 200 banners and stuff I did. I was like, dude, okay, once you come up with the money for me and then give me a shout out, then I will basically make this banner for them. Because at first I was like, okay, if you don't want to pay me, at least give me a shout out. But now I'm like, but now these guys, my standards are, you're gonna give me a shout out and you're also gonna pay me. So yeah, like now both are required for me to do shout out and money. But anyways, once they caught on to that I basically charged them both, like a shout out and money, they got pissed off at me. And they're like, dude, come on, man, we've been here like a long time, for all this time, we're like old friends, dude. Think it's fucking logo, bro. We're like so fucking helpful in the future, bro. People can spam me with fucking like follows and shit. Oh my god, all night, dude. And I wasn't blind as a kid. I'm not a fucking idiot like most of them. Like I was young, but I wasn't a fucking idiot. Okay, I was like, I'm still good, bro. No thanks. Thanks for the offer though, but I wasn't interested. Now I don't want any of their fucking shit they had to offer me. It's as simple as, this is business now. This isn't friendship. You're gonna pay me what you owe me, or I'm not just gonna do shit for you. And that's how it was to me. Like, I was with my foot down there, and I was like 12, and I already knew what the fuck I wanted to say, Like, I wasn't gonna take that shit. So, yeah, I told them, pay me what you owe, basically, and they're like, again, they give me that same bullshit-ass soft story about how, oh my god, I remember you only had, like, fucking 5 subs, now you got 50. That's probably taking stuff. No, it wasn't, dude. I'm saying that right now. Okay, it wasn't, bro. And they're probably gonna watch this fucking video, probably gonna say some shit in their next video saying, oh, he's a lying, two-faced asshole. He just wanted fucking money. He was never in it for the team. He never wanted to help us out. All those banners were made by them. But that's clearly gonna be a bullshit lie, alright? I made the fucking banners. I made the logos. Like, that's all on me. So if you're a fan of the Kool-Aid Pants fan, that was all my fucking shit, alright? And I can't copyright it because it's been so long now that it's too late for me to copyright them because they're already profiting revenue. Again, yeah, they are making money now. They got way more subs than I do. Again, they still got more than me. They got 1,000 subs, I think. Last time I checked a few months ago. And I got like 63, alright? So I'm still getting up there. And I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna work for free, dude. I'm not gonna do that for anybody now. I mean, I only worked free back then because I was too young to even think about making money, alright? I didn't have no future career. I didn't have none of that. I didn't care about what my future was going to be like. I just wanted to, get out there. I wanted people to know my name and shit, right? That's all. But nowadays, I expect pay. Or some sort of support, for making a video for somebody. Or maybe even just a clip, or maybe an intro. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much like that scenario. Now, let's talk about nowadays standards. Yeah, I expect pay and a shout out. Not in the fucking description, and I mean, if you want the description as well, that's okay, but I expect an actual shout-out regardless, along with some sort of fee. Now, I'm not a money mark, I'm not expecting, like, no fucking $500 fucking dollars, alright? I'm just simply saying I expect some sort of, like, earnings from this shit. Oh my god, that guy legit killed me. Anyways, but, yeah, so, anyways, guys, that's pretty much my past experience and why I pretty much do all work for free, and why I sort of say whatever you think or consider working for free for anybody, not even my own fucking mother, okay? And I'm being legit serious. Like, I just don't work for free anymore. I expect some sort of earning from this. And you might want to say that's free, okay? This is kind of a controversial thing. You could say that's being selfish, that's being a money war, it's being fake, whatever you want to call it, alright? But it's just as simple as I need to grow some way or another. And I'm not going to do that by kissing everybody's ass because they say fucking please or I'm begging or whatnot. But anyways, guys, that's the end of the video for now. This is like a 20-ass minute video. Pretty long, actually. If you happen to have enjoyed this, be sure to rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.